I want to thank my good friend Sean Ryan over in Middle Tennessee, Nashville, Franklin area, and my buddy Legend for bringing this to my attention last year. And none of this would have been possible without them. You know, we've been talking about waste, fraud, and abuse lately in the media, in the Doge Committee, which the chair lady standing here beside me. And I don't think there's any better example than funding terrorists, if you can imagine that. You know, these dadgum people can hate us for free, folks, and hope that's not an omen, but I think we're good. I was working on the bill at the end of 2023 that would address these concerns we had with the Afghanistan Central Bank. This got taken to Sean Ryan and Legend, and we figured out that we've got a lot bigger problems on our hand. Sean and Legend brought to our attention that at least $40 million per week, $40 million per week in taxpayer money is ending up in the hands of the Taliban, and then it's later being auctioned off. Cash is flown by charter jets into Afghanistan. It's auctioned off to the Taliban in order to exchange it for the Afghan currency. From there, the Taliban will get it to the NGOs who have to pay taxes on that money. The NGOs have to be approved by the Taliban, and every time the NGOs spend the money, the Taliban will take a cut. When the money is exchanged for the Afghan currency, the Taliban take a cut. The Taliban also determine who can receive foreign aid. Most of the time, these people are either Taliban or Al-Qaeda.
Learn about crypto and get rewarded as you learn with Coinbase Learning Rewards. We've paid out over 100.
These people are the sworn enemies that hate Christians and Jews and treat women like cattle. Why on earth are we allowing U.S. dollars to end up in their hands? Why this hasn't been brought to the floor yet is beyond me, and I hope we get to that. This has been going on since 2021. I raised the issue, as I said, in 2023. Can you imagine what we could have done with $40 million a week since then? People in eastern Tennessee and western Carolina were sleeping in tents after Hurricane Helene until President Trump came on the scene. And we let this money go to terrorists. Think of that. And I'm urging Speaker Johnson to bring this to the floor immediately and for the Senate to do the same. And I want to thank Senator Sheehy and Senator Tuberville and Senator Haggerty from my own state for sponsoring the Senate version of the legislation.